everybody, it's me, Kelly, your spiritual lighthouse, your sunshine in the dark. And we're back today with another reading. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. All right, we're going to do a reading today on what does your dad think of you? Okay, this could be your dad, this could be your stepdad, this could be a father figure. What does he think about you? What are his true thoughts and opinions about you? His daughter, his son. Okay, pile number one, petrified wood. Pile number two. Well, I can't think of what it's called right now. Well, we're gonna have to get back to you on that one. Shit, what's that called? Selenite. And pile number three with the amethyst. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Pick your pile. Pile number one. Let's start her off quick. What does your dad think of you? What does? Okay, your dad thinks that you are strong. Okay, your dad sees you as the strength card. Okay, he thinks that you could tame any lion. He thinks that you're the type of person that could run into a junkyard and tame the dog in there. Like, you're the type of person that could make anything your bitch, I'm hearing, okay? Your dad thinks nothing can harm you. He thinks that you're stronger than him. Your dad thinks you're very loving, very kind, but you're not to be messed with, okay? What does pile number one's dad think of them? Your dad thinks you're very beautiful. He thinks you have an eternal beautifulness to you, like an ethereal, all right? He sees you as masculine and feminine, whether you're a man or a woman, okay? He sees you as handsome if you're a man. He sees you as beautiful if you're a woman. If you are a woman, he sees that you have many suitors that are coming towards you. Okay, your dad thinks that you're very smart. He thinks you're very wise. I'm picking up on Mercury vibes. Okay, so the knowledge card is popping up. So your dad could think that you know more than he does on certain topics. He could think that you're a master of all trades, jack of all trades. Okay, he thinks that you're very good at communication, that you're able to send and receive messages with grace and ease. Okay, he thinks that you're the type of person that he gains inspiration from. Okay, like every time you come over to his house, every time you hang out with your dad, it's like you just, you give him a little tidbit of information and guide him along his way. He gets guidance from you, inspiration from you. Um, just sees you as very wise, okay? Well, I'll take, I guess, these ones. Your dad could see you as the type of person that has many loving relationships in your life, okay? He thinks of you as healing. He thinks that you're a healer, that you're able to cleanse the energy. Every time you come around him, you're able to cleanse the energy around him, around his house, okay? You might just love his animals. If he has a cat, if he has a dog over at his house, you love his animals love you. Maybe his animals don't go and hang out with everybody that he has over for company, but as soon as you come over, like the animals just love you. They gravitate towards you. Okay? Uh, your dad sees you as a person who needs to relax. Like you're the type of person who you're going to do your own thing. You're going to go and have a bath. You're going to go for a walk by yourself. You enjoy being alone, okay? Your dad knows that you're protected. He knows that you're safe and sound, you're out of harm's way, that you take care of yourself, okay? You're really good at taking care of yourself, surrounding yourself with trustworthy people. He knows that you're blessed and divinely protected, okay? He feels an angelic presence when you come around. Like he feels the presence of your angels behind you when you come into his house, okay? He knows that you love yourself and he knows that you enjoy your own company. Okay. Your dad knows that you're grateful for him. You're grateful for your friends. Okay. He knows that you have an open heart and that like he encourages you to have romance in your life. Like he wants you to be happy. He wants you to have a love in your life. Okay. Your dad knows that you receive a lot. Okay. He knows that blessings flow into your life because you have faith, because you're open-minded, because you're open-hearted. All right. It's how he sees you, open minded, open hearted. He sees that you have faith. He feels like you're different than him in some kind of a way. You're able to interpret messages from your guides. He knows that you're connected somehow to your spirit guides, your angels, and maybe he's not. Okay. Your dad sees you as valuable. Okay. Like he knows that you see yourself as valuable too. Like he knows that behind the other side of your doors is a person who can have everything that they want. He sees you as somebody who can make all the money in the world. You're a magician to him. Okay? You're the type of person, the type of son, the type of daughter that you know your worth. Okay? Maybe in the past, your father or your dad, your stepdad, they didn't see your worth. Okay? But as time went on, as you got older, they started to see the door to your value. They started to see how much value you truly had. Maybe they thought you were just an idiot kid there for a bit, a stupid teenager doing stupid stuff, not going anywhere with your life. And then you grew up and it's like, I just see 31. It's like once you hit the age of 31, it's like, oh my God, they see the door to your value. You've opened up this door to value for yourself and you became the magician. You became able to manifest all your life's desires. Okay? Like that's one thing. He knows that you're great with animals, and you're great with money, and you're very smart. That's what your dad thinks of you. What else? What does Pile One's dad think of them? Memories of love. Yeah, they think about the past a lot with you guys. Okay, they go down memory lane. They might think about times that they screwed up in your life. Yeah, yeah, they feel some heartache and loss because they feel a little guilty about how they raised you or things that they've done in the past. They treated situations wrong and maybe they overreacted and, they caused you some type of heartache and pain and loss. And they know that you had to go into yourself and retreat into yourself and, you know, and find that self love. Okay. Your dad wants you to know that he's sorry. Okay. Your dad, he just, if he could go back in time and change the way that he acted towards you in some situations, he would. He wants you to know that he loves you more than anything in the world. Okay. And he thinks that you're a good person. Okay. He's always known that you've had a kind heart, that you've been a good person. Right. And again, he just sees you as beautiful, as handsome. You're a man, so capable, so strong, so willing to go after your dreams. Yeah, you're a sign of hope to your dad. Everything that he couldn't do in his life is something that you've shown him that can be done. Like, you go after your dreams. You give him hope that there's something else out there. Maybe your dad's not a spiritual person. He doesn't believe in God, maybe, or whatever, but you do. You believe in something else, the creator, your ancestors. You believe in the woo-woo type of thing, and he might not, but you give him hope that there's something else to this world. Okay. He sees a light in you that he's never seen in anybody else. Okay. And he really values you and he wishes he could emulate that. He wishes he could shine light like you. He wishes that he could have the strength to open his heart and shine like you do. So there's some kind of a truth that he wishes he could tell you, or, maybe it's just that he's sorry. There's some kind of a truth he wishes he could tell you that he's sorry for all your heartache, for all your pain, for all the loss, for everything that's happened in your life. He wishes he could just open up and tell you how much he loves you. Yeah. He wishes he could tell you, like, he loves seeing your solar plexus chakra opened up. He loves seeing your light. He loves that you love yourself. Maybe he never loved himself. Okay. Maybe that's what the heartache and loss was. He never learned how to love himself. His solar plexus chakra is very closed up and yours is wide open. Okay. So you're just the sun to him. Your brightness, you bring life, you make him happy, you remind him of the good times and all the memories and he has so many fond memories of you when you were a kid. He just thought you were the brightest kid then and he thinks you're the smartest man or woman now. Like he truly loves you. Yeah, in his lifetime, or either he's felt a lot of conflict and defeat in his lifetime and he wasn't able to get towards the light, or he's seen that you've been through a lot of conflict and defeat and you kept, going towards your light. Like, look at that little tiny candle in there. It's like that was your hope. You just kept on looking towards the light, okay? No matter how many times, I just heard knock down 9 times, but we'll get up 10, okay? You're a fighter. You're strong. You're stronger than he ever was. And he wants to tell you that. That's the truth. You're stronger than your dad ever was. Okay? You're more loving. You're more capable. You're more willing. You're more able. You became everything that he wanted you to become. Okay? And that's what your dad wants you to know. You give him hope. You give him hope. Right? You fulfill this happiness in him. When he sees you coming to his house or coming over, like there's just, you give him this special feeling, there's just this hope inside of him, and he just thinks to himself, like, I created that. That's mine. I made him, I made her. Okay? Anyways, if you like that reading, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, welcome to pile number 2, the selenite. There we go. I remembered this time. Pile number 2 with the selenite. What does your dad think of you, pile number 2? What does your dad think of you? Or your stepdad, or whoever was a father figure in your life? Wow, they think you're a boss. You are a boss. You have CEO energy, okay? You give orders, you don't take orders, okay? Your dad sees you as very strong, very empowered, very boss energy. I'm hearing very demanding. I just heard you wear the pants. Very grounded with this root chakra. And Archangel Michael with this triumphant success. Your dad sees you as very successful, very grounded, very willing and able to have open communication with people, very cutthroat, I'm hearing. Um, you know that you have royal energy to you. Like he feels the royal energy emanating off of you, okay? It comes out of your pores. You are a king, you are a queen. And he just sometimes sits there and wonders to himself, like, how did how did I make this person? Like, how did this person come from me? Because they're so much not like me. They're just completely the opposite. You're not scared to go after your dreams. Like, you will keep fighting and fighting and fighting until you get what you want. You're the emperor, okay? Like, your father respects you. He knows that you're a strategic planner. He knows that you're a fighter. He knows that you demand respect also. Okay, I have the number 11 here. So 1111, I got Archangel Michael here with this big sword. You guys are very connected. You're very gifted. Like, he sees that you're connected to the divine in a way that he doesn't even understand. Okay? Yeah, he sees that you're passionate about being connected to the divine. You have some kind of a passion about you, you ooze passion and fire. All right? Strength, a willingness to overcome adversity. Like, you guys are so successful, and you're successful because you never give up. Your dad thinks that you never give up. You're a fighter. Could have been through things that have almost killed you. You could have survived near-death experiences, like more than one of them, and where you should have died. You shouldn't have been able to use your limbs again. And he's seen you overcome that, with ease and grace, just because you had faith and you believed. Okay? You're versatile. Like, you are able to, I'm hearing, micromanage any room that you're put into. We could have some Virgo energy in here. All right? You are able to connect with people from all walks of life. You can be placed in any situation with any type of people, and you'd be able to converse with them, talk with them, make these people laugh. I'm talking from judges, okay, to hair salon people, right? To the lady at the grocery store, to the people at the post office, to big head millionaires in charge, like, you know what I mean? People who are like in real estate, and you can converse with anybody, any walks of people, any walk of life. You guys can, there's just something about your personality, your character, like you're enthralling, you stand out, and you make people listen to you. When you talk, people listen. That's what your dad thinks about you. What does pile number 2's dad think about them? Yeah, again, very grounded. And there's Archangel Michael, okay? 2 Archangel Michael cards and 2 grounded cards. Your dad thinks that you're very level-headed, okay? You're very earthy. This could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus placements. Um, They think that you know yourself. You know, they you can't be rattled, I'm hearing. Like, do you know when people kind of try to rattle you a little bit, like your family members, your brothers or whatever, like they'll be like, oh, talking to you and making fun of you because you crashed a car back in '08 and like nobody's ever let it go and it's like the big family thing. Like it doesn't bother you. You're too grounded for that. In fact, you come back, you actually will hit them twice as hard with some relevant, new, updated stuff that they've done, Like, do you remember that time you lost a fight at your wedding? Things like that. Remember that time you lost a fight to your sister at the wedding? Oh, hmm, too funny. They're still talking shit from back in '08. Well, you can bring up relevant information that's gonna sting a lot deeper, a lot more than whatever the fuck happened 20 years ago. You know, you don't care to squabble with people. You're too grounded for that. You stay in your own energy. You like being in your own energy. Okay? Your dad thinks that you have a happy family. Okay? So whether you're a man or a woman now, you're grown up, he sees you as having a happy family, a happy life, a happy wife, happy husband, happy life, whatever, happy kids. Okay? He sees you as having it all. You're very grounded, you're smart with your money. You're an emperor. You make shit happen. If your kids are going to play a sport, you're going to get them in a sport. If they want to be in horseback riding, you're going to get them in that. Okay? Um, your dad thinks that you're very strong. Like, I just pick up this strength from the emperor. Like, you just sit on this invisible throne. You might have tattoos. You might have a neck tattoo. Your dad might like that. He might think like, oh my God, wow, I can't believe that they had the balls to go and get a neck tattoo. What does their dad think of them? Pile number two. Attachment. Yeah, they can see that you're the type of person who's taken your mask off. Okay, you've taken your mask off. You don't wear a mask around people. You are who you are. What you see is what you get. You don't wear masks around people. You don't sugarcoat shit. You're not Willy Wonka, I'm hearing. Like, you're the queen. You're the king of your own life. You come and go as you please. You do what you want to do. Okay, you go after your dreams. You do have a family and you're good to your family, but that doesn't mean that you forgot about chasing your dreams. You're still the type of person that will always chase after your dreams. You'll always have a passion for going after what you want. Yeah. Your dad sees you as triumphant. Okay, riding on your high horse. He looks up to you, your dad. I don't get an egotism off of this at all. Like he loves you. He loves seeing that you're so strong. He can't help but feel that, he helped make you into that strong person that you've become. You have harmony, you have a harmonious relationship with him and with your significant other. There's some kind of a harmony, a happiness, this happy family. Like you make him feel happy. Maybe your dad's the type of person who's not a happy person, but every time he comes in contact with you, you make him feel good. You make him feel loved. You make him feel like he matters, like he's worth something. Our dads from back in the day, like they weren't allowed to have feelings and they weren't allowed to show when they were upset or whatever. And I don't know. I got 5, 6, 7 here. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, right. Hang on. Let's just look and see what that says, okay? Make your dad feel blessed, and he's just proud that you are his son or daughter. 4, 5, 6, 7 keeps you focused to get the good things in life. Yeah, he sees you as focused on getting the good things in your life. You're not going to settle for less. He sees you as somebody who will not settle for anything less than you deserve. You are going to go after everything in life. And he thinks you're worth it. He just wants you to know. If he can't tell you in person, your dad wants you to know that you are worth it. And he wants you to keep going after it. That's interesting. I got a different card. Oh, two different cards. Oh, okay. Oops, I see what happened here. Okay, so you guys could have been from pile number one, or this is a continuation of pile number one, but your dad sees you. He sees your value. He knows you're valuable. Okay? Inside and out. He sees that you have a strong mind. You're a leader. Okay? He sees that you are the magician, that you can make something out of nothing. Whatever you want, you can create it. And you do that with your mind. He doesn't know how you do it. Okay? He sees you as always having money. Like, you can always make it happen. Okay, one day you might come over asking him to borrow $100. Then the next day you bring him $100 back, and then you're off buying something for $10,000. Like you are able to do things that other people can't. He doesn't wrap his mind how you're able to manifest things. He doesn't get it. Okay, your dad could be the type of person that's very stuck in his ways or he doesn't believe. But he wants you to know that he loves seeing you succeed. He loves seeing you get all the happiness in your life that you desire. Okay? All right. Okay, that was it for pile number 2. If you guys like that reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, hit me with a comment if there's anything that resonated with you. Tell me what resonated because I love to hear comments from you guys. I think it's really cool. And thank you to everybody who's subscribed and commented and everything in the past. I appreciate it. All right, pile number 3, the amethyst. Okay, what does pile number 3's dad think of them? What does pile number 3's dad think of them? The Knight of Wands. Okay, so your dad sees you as very passionate. Okay, he sees you as somebody who's going to go after whatever creative ambitions and dreams you have. Like you're very creative to your dad. He sees you as kind of a rebel. You have some kind of a rebel personality to you. All right? Your dad sees you. You might have you might dye your hair crazy colors or something. He's got red hair. This guy. All right. He sees you just running fast on this horse, full blast towards your freedom. Okay. He sees you as going like traveling, and he sees you as a person who's really creative and passionate and just willing to go after their dreams. Let's see here. They see you as maybe a lusty or a free-spirited man, very passionate. You might like to travel a lot. Okay, you're very creative. The creativity is just really coming a lot with this pile. Okay, then we got the King of Swords. So you're very intelligent, very smart. Again, wearing this crown. You just wear this crown. Like your dad knows that you're cutthroat. Okay, he knows that if he talks some shit to you, that you're gonna talk shit back to him, and you're probably gonna hurt his feelings. So he he's probably nice to you. Maybe before he used to make little slick comments to you when you were younger, and nowadays like he doesn't even try you because he knows that you're gonna hurt his feelings. Okay, he knows that you're very powerful. You're very quick acting. Okay, like you're a leader. You're very thoughtful. You always think before you act. Okay. He sees you as somebody who has a sharp mind, somebody who's capable of becoming famous with something that they're doing. Like, I just feel this famous international vibe. Like, you might have like a YouTube channel or something, but I'm just hearing international, international. Okay. Yeah, your dad knows that you're extremely psychically aware. Like, he thinks you're psychic. He knows you're in tune. Um, he knows that your crown chakra is open. Okay. He might not be able to put that into words, but he knows that it's open. He knows that you can read him. He knows that you can read the energy of a room, the energy of people, and he knows that you know how to hurt people's feelings like real good. You're really good at hurting people's feelings. Okay? This could have been a gift that you acquired from him. Yeah, so there's Archangel Michael again. You're very grounded. This is the root chakra. Okay? You're very set in your ways. Okay, nobody can rattle you. If anybody tries to rattle you, you're going to hurt their feelings. This is coming on. He really wants you to know that. Okay, and if he hurt your feelings, he's sorry because he didn't like it when you hurt his back. Okay, he sees you as a woman holding a heart. He sees you as somebody who has a giant heart, okay? That you wear your heart on your sleeve. You're full of love. You're caring. You're kind. You do whatever you could for people in your family, all right? But if they tried to screw you over or if they tried to be rude and mean to you, you're going to cut them off. You might cut them right out of your life. You might cut them with your tongue, but either way, your dad doesn't like being on your bad side. He doesn't like when you're mad at him. He really likes it when you're happy with him and you're in this energy. There's your crown chakra energy. I knew that. You know, he sees your crown chakra as being open. You're connected to the spirits. You're connected to source. Okay. He sees your heart chakra being open too. You're just very emotionally intelligent and very aware. Yeah. He sees you as balanced. You're very, very balanced type of person. Like you are the type to balance your home life, your work life, your fun life. Like you can balance everything easily with grace, with ease. You might be a Libra. Okay. What else we got? How does pile number three's dad view them? Spiritual union. So your dad could think that you're in a spiritual union right now, like with your divine counterpart, or he could think that you guys are just really spiritually connected, like at a soul level. Like, you can read his mind and you know when he's sad, you know when he's happy, you know what he needs. Like, you can just read him very well, that you were meant to be in his life. Like, there's nobody else in this world that he'd rather have to be his son or daughter than you. Okay, he loves you. He just wants you to know that he loves you so much. If he's not able to say it as much as you'd like, or he can't open up, he's a little blocked in his throat chakra, okay? All right, but he wants you to know that he really does love you. He really cares for you. You make him really happy, and he's happy that you're his. Okay? What else? File number three. Yeah, your dad sees you as like a bear, the ultimate mama bear. Okay. So he sees you as mama bear. Okay, like you do not F with Mama Bear. Um, if anybody tries to screw with your kids, like you are going to scratch the ever loving hell out of them. Like you're gonna claw them up. You're gonna eat them up, spit them out. You're gonna stomp on them a little bit. Like your dad sees you as kind of scary. Your dad could be actually a little bit scared of you. He says you use your power with wisdom, though. You're not just out being a menace to society. You might have been when you were a kid. You might have been a little bit of a menace to society, okay? I just get that vibe from this guy, the spikes and the hair and just teenage angst and stuff like that. But you turned into this powerful, wise bear, this mama bear, this daddy bear. Like you're very powerful. I'm hearing you're very strict with your children, but it's for a purpose. Okay? Your dad, what the fuck? Where did that come from? Ew. There's just this nasty fly in here that came out of nowhere. Gross. Okay, now let's look this guy up. Let's just look him up. Grody. Ew. Okay, let's look up a fly. Sorry, I'm not a bug person. Fly meaning spiritual. Okay, no, not flu, fly. Where did he go? Ew, guys, that's gross. I don't even know if he was a fly. That guy was a weird looking fly. He was like a leopard fly. What the fuck was that? Gross. Okay, so the fly spirit animal is adaptability, persistence, and transformation. That's how your dad sees you. You're able to adapt easily, you're very persistent, and you're easily able to transform. Sorry, this bug's freaking me out. I don't like bugs, and he just came out of nowhere. Like, there should not have been a bug here. It's cold out. Anyways, let's see. Each of these attributes offers unique insights and guidance, allowing us to learn from valuable lessons and seemingly unassuming creature. Hang on. Each of these attributes offers unique insights and guidance, allowing us to learn valuable lessons from this seemingly unassuming creature. Yeah, your dad is able to learn valuable lessons from you. You teach him valuable lessons. Maybe back in the day, he thought that you were just kind of a meathead, for lack of better words, okay? Thought you were a little bit of a meathead. And now it's like he sees that he's able to learn from you. The things that you've done in your lifetime have shocked him, surprised him, just made him very proud. Okay, anyways, he also sees you as very disciplined in your home and community life. Okay, so you could do like you're very disciplined with your children, you're very disciplined with your work ethics, you're very disciplined with how you speak to people, who you hang out with. You're a very disciplined person. Maybe he wasn't a disciplined person. Either way, he respects that about you, okay? All right. Oh, nasty. I'm just gonna get one more card here. How does Okay, 4,500 cards here. 4,500 could be okay. So I just seen that bug that I seen was like a leopard. Okay, it had spots all over it. And then I just picked up this card. It's a tiger's eye card. Okay, so your dad sees that people are envious of you. So this could be your siblings. I think your dad thinks that your siblings are envious of you. They might think that you're the favorite child. You might, be the only girl in your family, the only boy in your family. And he sees that people are jealous of you and your fortunes, okay? Your dad feels like you're going to be a millionaire. He feels like out of everybody in the family, you are the one who's going to make the money. You're the one who's going to, not put him in the home. You're the one who's going to hang out with him and, love him. He feels like you love him the most, He thinks you're a good person, you're a good kid. Okay, let's see. Your dad says that he's sincerely happy for the blessings in your life and that it brings him great joy to see you experiencing happiness. He wants to extend blessings and goodwill to you, and he's grateful for your good fortune. Okay? If he can't say that to you in person, that's what he wants you to know. Like, he's really grateful to have you in his life. He's very happy for all the blessings that you have in your life, everything that you've brought into your life. Okay? And yeah, he just wants you to know that he loves you. So if you like this reading, like, share, and subscribe. Sorry about the little bug incident. I don't know where the fucking fly went, and I'm gonna have a little bit of a meltdown, find him, squish him, and then get back to you. All right? You guys have a good day. Bye.